Hi family, welcome to the Car Pathway of Cooking. Before we get started on this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a single video. Hello everyone, how y'all doing? Hope you're doing great. I want to welcome you to the Car Pathway of Cooking. My name's Alicia, and if you are new, thank you for joining us, and if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. Today, what I'm going to cook for you is a simple meal that will warm your bellies, okay? Today, I'm going to make pork chop and gravy. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. And here's my ingredients that I'm going to use. I have some assorted pork chops here. It's just for me and hubby, so I'm only cooking 4 pork chops, okay? I have 4 assorted pork chops. I have some self-rising flour. This is to dredge the pork chops in. And the seasonings that I'm going to use, I'm not using a lot of seasoning today, okay? I'm going to use some Cavender's. It's a Greek seasoning. Garlic powder. And that's all that's going on the pork chops. And for the gravy, I'm going to use some self-rising flour, an onion, and I'm going to use seasoning salt and a little black pepper. And to start with, I want to season the flour just a little bit. I'm not going to put too much seasoning in the flour, just a little bit. You don't have to season your flour if you don't want to. It's up to you. You're gonna cook to your likings. The black pepper. Just to get that started. Just gonna mix that up a little bit. I was gonna put the flour in a bag. That's the old school way. Okay? Now, let's season the pork chops. I washed the pork chops and dried them off. I'm not going to use a lot of seasoning on the pork chops because I want to taste the meat. I don't want to just taste seasoning. I also want to taste the meat. And if you don't want to use pork chops, or if you don't eat pork, I know my sister, she doesn't eat pork, so you can also change your meat up to chicken or whatever your favorite meat is. Okay, put a little garlic powder on here. And we're gonna flip these bad boys over a little bit. My hands are clean. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my right hand now since I touched the pork chops. Y'all know I'm a lefty. I do everything with my left hand. It feels awkward. Can't even season it like I want to using this right hand. You know what? I think I'm gonna put a little garlic powder in this flour. All right. Let me wash my hands. Be right back. All right, family. I am back. Wash my hands. I'm gonna put on some gloves so I can dredge these pork chops. But I have my heat. Not my heat. I have oil heating up over here on the stove. Now I just want to show you something. Simple little trick. This is one way you can determine if your oil is heated up. You can take a wooden spoon, put it over in your oil, and if you see bubbles around it, that means that the oil is hot. That's one way. Here's another way. You can take your flour, drop it in the oil, and if it separates, that means it's hot. If it just sinks to the bottom, it's not ready. But I think this oil is ready. So let's dredge the pork chops. I think I can only get 2 in the pan at a time, so. It doesn't take long for the pork chops to cook. Maybe 3 minutes on each side. You can shake the excess flour off. Okay. Be careful when you're putting your pork chops in the oil. Because this oil is hot. All right. Okay, we're gonna let this finish cooking. I just want you to see once I put the pork chops in the frying pan. We're gonna let this cook for about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm gonna flip it over and I will catch you on the flip side. All right, family, this is the last 2 of the pork chops. I'm gonna take these out. Just want you to see it cooking. I'm going to take them out and then I need to drain this oil. What I had to do, since these are assorted pork chops, sometimes with the assorted pork chops, they kind of get that little bubble in the center, so I had to split the pork chops. And that'll keep it from puckering up, if that's the correct term for that. But anyways, this is what it looks like.
Golden brown. Smelling good and looking good.
You got that right.
That's the wine.
What I need to do now is drain this hot oil into another pan. I'm going to drain majority of the oil. And I need a little oil left so I can cook my onion and put some flour in there and some water and make that good, golden, delicious brown gravy. We'll be right back.
And for y'all who don't know, the cameraman do his best video when he have a couple of wine.
Okay. We're gonna catch you on the flip side on that note.
All right, we'll be back.
All right, family, we are back. What I need to do now is chop up this onion. This is a small onion. And you all know what I love to use. This is not sponsored, but this is one of my favorite gadgets here. This is a pull and chop. And I love this little gadget. You don't have to worry about your eyes running water when you use this thing. You know, when you're peeling onions or chopping up onions, you don't have to worry about all of that. I love using this. In fact, Kevin, you don't know this though.
I probably do. Go ahead.
You don't know this. I ordered another one.
No, I didn't know that, family.
Yes. I ordered a smaller one. This is a 4-cup. I ordered a 2-cup.
Why you order a smaller one instead of getting a bigger one, seem like?
Well, this is the biggest one.
Oh, okay.
Because they had the big ones too for $39. And I don't want to pay $39 for 2. And I got a smaller one. want to say maybe $15, something like that. That's a smaller one. Alright. I always like to have an extra one just in case something happened to this one. And I've had this one, believe it or not, about 6 or 7 years. This is old. And the new one has the casing over the blades. It's more updated. Like I said, this one is old.
Wow.
I'm not gonna make it small, too small. And I have the little oil that I left in the pot, or in the pan. I have it heated up. And what you're gonna use, okay, we have onion. I have a cup of flour, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna use all of it. And I also have some water. You can use chicken broth or beef broth instead of water, but I like to use water. And I'm cooking this from scratch, family. I have a video where I made cube steak, and I think I did fried ribs and gravy, and I used a seasoning pack for flavor. This time I'm not going to use the seasoning pack, okay? But this is gonna taste just as good. Sometimes I use the pack, other times I don't, and this is one of the times I'm not going to use it, okay? So, I think my oil is heated up. Oh, that's good and heated up. Let me turn that bad boy down. You hear the sizzling? Or the sizzle? Ooh, you smell that? Can you smell it? And it also has the fun at the bottom of the pan. Don't throw that out. That's the little little bits come from the flour, from your pork chop. Do not throw that out. That is flavor. That's added flavor. I'm just cooking it to until the onion is a little clear, translucent. What I want to do is add a little seasoning salt. Not much. I'm gonna add some black pepper. And Jacob, he loves extra black pepper in his gravy. And since this is homemade without the seasoning pack, you may want to use a little extra. All right. Man. Smell like you're in your grandmama's kitchen. Or your mama's kitchen. Alright. You don't need a whole lot of flour.
Now another way you can do that, you can also dilute the flour in some water and pour it in there.
That's another way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's not the way I do mine.
Okay.
You want to make sure you have enough oil. We're just going to cook this flour down just a little bit to brown it some more, and plus to get that raw taste off the flour. Okay? And if you want a lighter color gravy like this, you can add the water at this point, or your chicken broth or beef broth, and it'll be a lighter brown. But I like mine a little darker, a little richer. Okay, so I'm gonna let it cook down another minute or so. And then I'm going to add water. I hope you all are having a fabulous day. Today is Sunday, February the 6th. I hope you all are being safe out there. Please be safe, family. And when I say safe, I mean safe in every sense of the word. You know, we are still living in a pandemic. And I'm telling you, it is no joke, no joke. My husband and I, we recently lost a dear friend of ours to COVID. That's why I haven't made a video. I needed some time to just regroup because it was unexpected. And I did not want to come on here sad, you know. But anyway, I just want to put that out there. You all be safe out there. Please, 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 please be safe. And be careful. Okay.
Do you have that turn on high or just medium heat?
I need to turn it up a little bit.
Yeah. The heat is what actually what do the grinding for you.
Yeah. But anyway, I think at this point, I want to go on and add my water.
The flour there going to be enough to cover all the pork chop? Or do you think you need
Yeah,
add more
the
flour?
water is going to do it. I don't want it to taste like, you know, like too much flour is in it.
Oh, okay.
I don't want that taste. And plus, I'm picking the flour taste down. But sometimes, once you have been cooking gravy for a long time, you can tell the difference if you added too much flour or if it wasn't enough flour. And you can tell by the texture of it too. I didn't measure the flour or the water, so once you pour your water or your broth in there, you would know about how the thickness of it that you want it. And plus, you're gonna also let it simmer for about 30 minutes before you serve it. This is like 2 cups of water, but I don't know how. I may need more than this. See, it's thickening up.
Yeah.
And to me, to make a really good gravy, the more onion, the better. I love onion. See how it's thickening up? It doesn't take long. I think we need some more water. Oh, mama. See, this is thick.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to be that thick.
That's why I'm going to add some more water.
I was like, I thought you didn't have enough flour, but I see now you got plenty.
I know what I'm doing.
I know.
I've been cooking this for what? 40 years or more. The more you make gravy, the better it becomes. What are you all having for dinner today? Or tonight? See how it's thinning out just a little bit? Just a little more water.
Now, do you taste it to get the flavor that you want? So you know whether to add more seasoning or black pepper or whatever?
Yep. But guess what? Guess who's gonna taste it today?
I can't.
I have trays in my mouth. I have to go and take them out
Yeah.
to taste them. Just finish up your glass of wine and hey, drink a little water, get the wine taste off your palate. Because I really need this gravy to be right. This is a fun fact that you all don't know about hubby. He makes his own wine.
Homemade.
Homemade.
From, where do I make them from? Alicia.
You tell the family.
Governors.
Governors. A muscadine.
Muscadine, Governors, same name. Same grape, different names.
I'm gonna turn this on low. All right, Mr. Jacob. Get you a spoon. Did you wash your palate?
Yes, I did. Here we go.
Let me see if show you if it's thick enough. This is what you want to do. Take the back of your spoon, and if it divides, ooh, 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 ooh. Now that's hot. See that? Whoa. It's thick. Man, hold on, y'all. See? I'll do that just for you all, okay? Man, I think it needs some seasoning salt.
Yep.
The black pepper.
You might have add a little bit, not a whole lot. I can taste a little bit of pepper. Let me get another spoon if you stir it up.
Alright. We're not gonna edit that part out when I put my finger on that spoon, but don't you do it, especially when it's hot. We're cooking in real time in a real home kitchen. Like I always say, I'm a home cook. All right. Then I won't put my finger in it again. That won't happen again.
Yep.
That's right. Jacob, you know you put that spoon, that's the oil that I drained. Yeah. I'm a home cook. I should have told you I put it in the sink.
Okay.
Because I was going to reuse it. It's all good. All right, family. the meat down in there.
Leave one piece out.
Leave one piece out?
Yeah.
Will do. Will do. No problem, no. All right. That's what we have. I'm gonna put a lid on it and let it simmer. And I'm gonna plate it up and we're gonna come back and show you all the complete meal. We'll be right back. All right, family, we are back. This is the end result, family. Pork chop and gravy. I have 2 pieces of pork chops on here. Mashed potatoes with brown gravy, peas and carrots. Give it a try. It's simple. This will warm your belly and keep you full for a few hours. Give it a try. Give it a try. Give it a try. Jake, this gonna be your plate?
Yeah, it can be.
Okay. This is one good hearty meal, family. Give it a try. Let me know if you tried it. Let me know how yours turned out. I know it's gonna come out amazing. Just like this one. I need to make a correction, family. I mentioned that a friend of ours passed from COVID. She passed from complications with COVID. I want to make sure I'm correct. Make sure I'm respecting the family. I want to be sure, you know, of what she passed from. It was complications with COVID. But this is the meal. Give it a try. I have more videos coming, family. I have more videos coming. I'm back on track now. Like I always say, always stay humble and kind. And if you haven't subscribed already, if you want to, go ahead on and subscribe. We will really appreciate it. Keep the positive comments coming. We really need the positive comments. Give us a thumb up. Thumbs up, family. Hit the notification bell. That way you will be notified each and every time we upload a video. And like I said, we have more videos coming. All right, family. This is it. And thank you for joining us today. And we will catch you on the next video. And stay safe out there, and you all take care. And love on your family and your friends. If you're not visiting right now, give them a call. Give them a call, send them a text, but a call is even better. Let them hear your voice, and you need to hear their voice. Let them know you love them. We'll see you all on the next video. Y'all take care.